My name is Ziggy. Right now I'm currently working on releasing my EP, The GOAT. Like I say, GOAT is an EP. It's a 5-song EP. It's actually my latest project. I have quite a plethora of music, ranging from the year 2003 up to now. However, the EP I named it The GOAT, and a lot of people what they do is they hear that name and they'll automatically become condescending about the title because they feel like I'm placing myself above others. But as we know, the acronym for the name GOAT is the greatest of all time. And I feel as though I'm my greatest me of all time right now. I'm the greatest I done been. So I named it The GOAT, not to deprecate any other artist, but to acknowledge that, I'm really becoming, the greatest I've ever been. The GOAT is produced by, predominantly by a brother named Lord G. He produced 4 tracks on it. Brother who's a producer in Charlotte. Also, I have one track that was produced by a brother named BRP Dub, and he's located in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's personal to me because, I let go of some feelings that I have been wanting to let go, because I've always been so humble in my approach to music. And I'm still humble in my approach to music, but the GOAT is somewhat the project I'm going to let my nuts hang. Well, the project is called The GOAT, like I said, so I really wanted to, it's kind of personal, so I wanted to allow people in, somewhat into who I am, and gradually bring them up to speed. However, the first track, the intro is called 1980. It was produced by Lord G. 1980 is the year I was born. In the beginning of the track, you will hear my stepmother speaking about me and our relationship in the beginning of the track. And my biological mother, passed away in 1992. I was only 11 years old. So I grew up without my mother. I didn't really know her before she passed away. So I really grew up without my mother. Some brothers grow up without their fathers. I grew up without my mother. But she stepped in. My stepmother stepped in. She stepped in. It was a wonderful, a great mother figure. My stepmother was my father's first wife. She stepped in. She's also the mother of my little brother. She stepped in and was a great mother figure for me. You know what I'm saying? So 1980 was her speaking, in the beginning, speaking about our relationship. And I wrote that song because I wanted to talk about, who I am and where I came from, the things that I've been through, my experiences. And also, my stepmother somewhat what ones would say vouching for what I'm saying, but in from a youthful standpoint, one thing she did say in the intro was that people used to say I was bad. You know what I'm saying? And she used to tell them, nah, he's not bad, he's active, and children are supposed to be active. And that was a major statement for me. That meant a lot, you know what I'm saying, because that's the exact truth. I don't know if I wasn't bad because I was into some shit, but, I was definitely active. And that was a personal song. And then the next song, Say My Name. And Say My Name is a song, it's called Say My Name because a lot of people say my name, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people hate, you know what I mean? And in the song I say my name, they gonna hate it. I'm the greatest, and ain't no debating, So, that was my stance. That was me telling telling whomever that may be, and I don't mention names because I don't give people clout, free promotion. But it was my statement. Like, I know you talking. I know the hate is out there, but the hate really motivates me. You know what I'm saying? I need more of it. You know what I'm saying? Let's add up. Let's add up the haters. Let's multiply the haters. You know what I'm saying? So, because they definitely motivate me. So, that for a nutshell, the GOAT is just like I say, it's me making those statements that I always want. That I had kind of been holding back through my modesty and also my humbleness and my approach to music. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like right now it's about that time that I really allow people to know that, yo, bro, I'm one of the greatest in my city and one of the greatest to ever touch a mic in my humble opinion.
Is there something about you that your fans don't know that you want them to know?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I want people to know, because when they listen to my music, you get a lot of harsh reality in my music, because where I'm from and how I came up, I endured a lot of harsh things. You know what I'm saying? From, like I said, growing up without my mother, which is, a child is only as perfect as the mother is. You know what I'm saying? There's no worth like a mother's worth. So, growing up without her, even though I had my grandmother and other parent figures, it was just, harsh for me. You know what I'm saying? I went through incarceration, as a lot of brothers did. So you get a lot of harsh reality in my music. However, I want ones to know that I'm highly spiritual. I'm highly spiritual. I believe in Allah. I try to do my best to submit to His will. I'm also a part of a religious organization known as the Moorish Temple of America, which was founded by the Prophet Noble Drew Ali in the year 1913. And we deal with the subject of nationality and divine creed, and separating ourselves from the institution of slavery and correcting our history. So, in a nutshell, I just want one to know I'm more than what the music portrays. And, eventually I will place those type of things into the music, which I have. I do it in a very intricate way. If ones are able to pay attention and they really listening to the lyrics, I do make references to certain things. So that I would like the fans to know that. I would like them to know that, I'm highly spiritual, and I got love for everybody. I have no hate in my blood. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very approachable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no Hollywood type time. I'm very approachable. I'm very approachable. I love to interact with the fans. And I'm a cool dude.
If somebody wanted to hear some of your music, how could they find you?
You could Google me. I'm on all streaming platforms. It's not a streaming platform that I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? So you can Google me. Ziggy Zai, Ziggy, space Zi. You can find me on. I keep clips on Instagram. You can catch me on my Instagram at Ziggy Zai the GOAT. That's Ziggy ZitheGoat. Ziggy Zai the GOAT. Facebook, Ziggy Zai. YouTube, Ziggy Zai. You can catch me on SoundCloud. I got a lot of music on SoundCloud under the same name, Ziggy Zai, and also my imprint, my team, my label, Legendary Incorporated. You can look that up. And it's a lot of music there, new and old. And you can just follow my progress, you know what I'm saying? It's most definitely old music that shows me, you know, developing into who I am right now, the artist that I've become. You know what I'm saying? And there's present music out right now that's you know, very relevant. And also look for that Stupid and Stupider EP out right now, Stupid and Stupider, me and my producer and also artist Zuraw, a.k.a. Zarosky. You know, we doing numbers. We finna drop Stupider and Stupidest July 4th along with the GOAT July 4th. So we working, you know what I'm saying? We got 2 videos out right now on YouTube regardless. And we got a song called Play that was just released. You know what I mean? So you can check us out, man. We really working.